Howdy, everybody. This is Hitakiri Singh. Thank you for joining me today. Today, we're going to talk all about Alatreon, or Alatreon, however you like to pronounce his name. This is a tough fight for a lot of people. A lot of complaints about this fight online. You go on any YouTube channel and you see F this fight and this fight sucks and DPS checks and this and that, but I don't really understand the hate for this fight. It's one of my favorite fights. You just have to have the right build and bring a couple of key items and know a couple of key strats, and the fight can be quite fun and you can kind of bully him. So let's go over all the details you're going to need to know: builds, items, moves lists, things like that, and we'll go from there. Let's first start off talking about Alatreon and his phases and his elemental checks and so forth. This is something that really confuses people, I guess, or maybe people are stubborn and don't want to build to the monster and just want to use whatever build they use, you know what I mean? But you can definitely make this quite an enjoyable fight with the right attributes. So as you can see in his chart, when he's in fire mode, this is when he's in fire mode, he's 3-star weak to ice and 1-star weak to dragon, and when he is in ice mode, he's 3-star weak to fire, 1-star weak to dragon. So Alatreon is always going to start off in either fire or ice, from whatever weather or temperamental element that is active. After that, he's always going to switch to dragon, and then he's going to switch to the opposite. So for example, if he starts off in ice, he's going to switch to dragon and then switch to fire. Okay? If the fight goes on long enough, from fire he's going to go dragon and then back to the opposite, which is ice. Okay? Now you have a mechanic in this fight that you can interrupt that flow, and that's breaking his horn during the dragon phase. When you break his horn during the dragon phase, he no longer goes to the opposite element, he goes back to the same element. And this is the key to beating him, okay? Just understanding this mechanic, understanding you have to break his horn in dragon phase. Why is this important? Okay, so in this fight that we're going to do today, he's going to start off an ice element, so my weapon is going to be a fire weapon, which does 3-star damage to him, you know? If you don't break his horn, you go from doing 3-star damage to him to when he's in dragon phase, you still do some elemental damage to it, but not nearly as much. And even if you have a dragon weapon, you don't do as much dragon element damage as you normally would. It's like a factor that scales that down a little bit, okay? So that's why you don't want to do this fight with dragon weapons. And then he would go to ice if I didn't break his horns, and now all of a sudden my 3-star damaging weapon is doing no elemental damage. If you do not do elemental damage, he has this move called the Eschaton Judgment that just will kill you if you haven't if you don't do any elemental damage. Okay, so the key is you start off, find out which mode he's starting off on, and we'll talk about that in a second so everybody knows which mode he starts off on, and then once I'm sorry, I just lost my train of thought because I just got a text message. So basically, you just want to know his mechanics, keep him in the element that you're going to do the most damage in. So he's going to start off in ice, and then we're going to hit him with our fire weapon. He's going to go to dragon. We're going to break his horn, because the horn break is based on damage, not element. Okay, and then he's going to go back into ice, and now our fire damage is still 3-star. And if you do a good sequence, he's probably going to die in that following dragon phase, you know, but even if he doesn't, you just kind of rinse and repeat the process. So I know that's a lot of information and it kind of doesn't make the greatest sense right now, but I'm going to show it to you all in action so you can see how that goes on. Now, so the move that I was talking about, the Eschaton Judgment, now you need to hit him with enough elemental power, like fire, ice, dragon, something like that, you know. But as I said, dragon is going to be kind of pointless. It's either going to be fire or ice, you know, especially when you're soloing him. You need to get those elemental knockouts, the EKOs as we like to call them, okay? So let's say I'm hitting him with fire. I'm going to hit him in his front legs. They take the most elemental damage. His back legs take the second most elemental damage, and his head takes the lowest elemental damage, but his head does take the highest raw damage, okay? So Basically, you don't really want to bother with the legs unless you're a bow user, but for the longsword, you just want to stick to the arms and the head, and you're going to make this quite an easy fight. Okay, so you do enough elemental damage to him, and he's going to topple over. You'll see it, they'll announce it. You've done enough damage to hurt him, basically. And if you have high element, and I have 890 on this longsword, that's why this is important, because yeah, my raw attack is lower, but I'm going to knock him out in each fire dragon phase in the beginning before he does his Eschaton Judgment. I'm going to get 2 EKOs each time, and that's just going to floor him and pound him to the ground. There's a couple other knockouts we're going to get. We're going to get a mount knockout, and we're going to get a stun knockout. We'll talk all about that. And that's how we're going to beat him. We're just going to constantly keep him down on the ground and bully him, and then in the few minutes in between we're doing that, we're just going to have to watch out for his moves, and we'll talk all about that as well. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to have the most element you can on your weapon. And for longswords, that's going to be your Kiar weapon. So let me show you my weapon here. This is going to be the Kiar Fire, and it is augmented with 1 health regen and 3 elemental status effects. So I didn't even go any raw attack. You can if you want to. If you're speedrunning this attack, you would probably put that as attack and health regen, but we're just going to try to make this a nice easy fight for everyone to just basically be able to destroy him, you know? Let's see. What else about our weapon? No, that's about it. Oh yeah, no, that's not about it. So you can also augment these weapons, the Kiar weapons. This is why we want the Kiar weapons, everybody. And in the custom augments, you have like 7 of these. Every one that you can do element for, that's what I did. And then the last one is an attack that I did for the boost. Now, again, if you're speedrunning this, you might want to gear that more towards attack. But I like to get those EKOs, you know. What else? What else we got here? I think that's about all for the weapon. My build, guys, of course, I'm going to have a super flashy endgame build, but I just want to go over the skills you're really going to need if you're using another build. I know he's master rank 24, but you really don't want to fight him until you have things like health regen and stuff like that on your weapon. So I'd say don't really bother with him until you're master rank 100. You can fight him for his set if you want to, but honestly it's not that great of an armor set. There's things that you can do that far greatly outclass it, basically. But here we go. For the skills, this is what we're going to use. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Appreciate you joining me here. Okay, so I'm going to have my Fatalis set, Rhymeguard Greaves. Mantles are going to be Glider and Rocksteady. If you're going for speedrunning, get rid of this Glider. You're not going to go for the mount. You go for an Evasion Mantle for damage. Decoration-wise, these are the skills you're going to need to beat them. No, that's not it. Set decos. There we go. Hey, everybody. Thanks. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, guys. I've been a little busy. Man, last week I felt like I was going to the vet every single day. We had boosters to do for our dogs. We had Maddox had a UTI, and then she just sprained her paw. And anyways, it's been a long back and forth dog capades the last week or so. But I will stream more often, and generally about this time. And this weekend I'm going to stream more as well. And I'm going to. It's fine. Nothing major. Nothing structural. It's just some serious soft tissue damage that she just needs to be a couch potato for like 2 weeks and take her medication for inflammation and pain and stuff like that. So she'll be fine, and it's kind of cool. FIFA, our other German Shepherd, who by now would be going off the wall because we haven't gotten to play her as much and had to keep her calm around Maddox.
She's a cutie.
Oh, she's adorable. I'll post a couple pictures of her on the community board and YouTube for both of them. They're beautiful dogs. Okay, so Alatreon, what are we talking about here? Ice, feel free to jump in. Don't worry, you're not bothering me at all. I'm just kind of scatterbrained. So what skills do you want for Alatreon? Okay, first we're going to max out our fire attack. If you are using an ice weapon, you would be maxing out your ice attack. Get as much attack boost as you can. In fire mode, I can only get 5 in my base, but I get the other 2 to max it out in my mantles. But in my ice, I can max out that attack as well, because I get a little bit more jewel slots. Crit eye is only 5. And you can actually be just 3 if you're speedrunning and you want to get some more damage somewhere else. That basically gives me 50% affinity once I tenderize the monster with weakness exploit. That's 100%. And honestly, once they're agitated, I got another 20%. So when they're agitated, it's just it's crazy.
What ice weapon you use?
Kiar as well, but I just learned the beauties of Alduria's Edge, however you say that. However, I think in this kind of setup with Fatalis gear, I think your Kiar weapons are still the way to go. But I think the Alduria's Edge with the purple sharpness goes really well with the Frostcraft style. So if you're going to use, which most of the TA wiki speedrunners, they use the Frostcraft build, 4 pieces, 1 piece of either like a Frostfang piece, but most likely the Dragon Beta Alpha waist right here, just for the jewel slot usage and so forth. But yeah, that sword with the purple weapon, and they set it up in a way that they use protective polish and sharpen right at the beginning, and then use the power prolonger to allow that to last maximum, so that purple sharpness lasts a long time. Or you can put some handicraft, but if you use it in this build, in the Fatalis build, it loses DPS because you're going to have to slot some handicraft. A bit of it, because it just has a sliver of purple sharpness. Let me just show it to you. This one right here. So once you build it up, the really good thing about this is Alduria's Edge, why it's so good and comparable, is it has 8 augment slots. Most other weapons have 6, but when you're doing your augments, this actually has 8 slots, so you can slot in 1 health regen and a bunch of element and get it to be slightly better, plus the base 15% affinity, but just that sliver of purple sharpness, you see? So when you're doing it in the build, you're going to have to, what did I have here?
Rime Guard armor has what skills again?
Rime Guard has critical element and Frostcraft. So you would need 4 pieces AT Valkana gear. Most people, actually I think I have a build for that, didn't I? I think I have a Frostcraft. Frostfang, no. I don't often use the Frostcraft style. I liked it. I wasn't that great at it in the beginning. Oh, is this it? No, that's not it. No, I don't have one. Sorry. I just have these pieces, to get me my peak performance. But anyway, sorry, I lost my train of thought there again. The skills. Back to the skills that we're going to need for Alatreon. Your affinity is only 5 because the base affinity on the weapon is pretty high, so your affinity is 50. And with weakness exploit you get 100. You can actually drop that for speedrunning skills, basically. Stun res 3. You don't need this if you're speedrunning, but if for anybody else, have it.
Instead of 3 to still keep inheritance from fatty parts.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you could put a Safi weapon, that Valkana piece on the Safi weapon, the skill, and then you'd only need 3 pieces of the Valkana. But then regardless of whether you're using your Kiar or Zagaspan, and based on that you're losing so much damage because now you're going to have to switch to the Safi weapons that it's never really worth it damage-wise to do that. It's always better not to use the Safi weapon. Blight resistance 3. Again, speedrunners, you want 2, so you can proc Coalescence. To bully him, make this an easy fight, just get 3. He uses every element. All his elements are negated. Beautiful. You don't have to worry about any of that. Of course, you're going to have your meta offense. Crit boost 3, weakness exploit 3, peak performance. I only have 2 skills of recovery up on here. That's all you really need. It's he gives you a lot of openings to get your damage, get your meters, things like that. You just have to know it and be a little patient and go through his moves and get there. And this skill is going to be really good. Heat Guard, he sets the floor on fire a lot, so if you have Heat Guard, nullifies all that heat damage, your peak performance is not going to drop, because that will happen, you know. Then I use my Glider Mantle. I'm going to go for 1 mount. Speedrunners know you're going to go Evasion Mantle and just knock him out of the air as much as you can, or Smoke Bomb when he's in the air. Max out my attack, charge your medicine, get more health, and fill up my gauge a little faster. And Rocksteady is for, I want to do the wall bang right in the beginning, and that's what it's for, okay? So that's the build. Items you definitely want to have. Make sure you have a Stera Jerky. Where is it? There it is. You're going to need that for the Eschaton Judgment. You're going to need that, people. It'll say start using your healing stuff, but when it attacks you, just make sure your health is full when it...
Fire Blight.
No, it doesn't stop Fire Blight, but I have Blight Resistance 3, so that stops the Fire Blight. The Heat Guard, even if you have Fire Resistance 3, that still doesn't negate heat damage from fire on the floor. Only Heat Guard does, so you have to have that to negate that kind of damage. Ooh, I'm talking a lot in this stream, which I don't mind. That's the thing. In real life, I don't really talk that much. I'm a listener and kind of just absorb, you know. But if you get me started on a subject that I have passion for, and gaming is definitely one of those, you cannot shut me up after that. It's just yak, 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 yak. Make sure you have your smoke bombs.
Helpful info.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. That's the way speedrunners will do that too. So they never lose their peak performance because they're not going to get hit, you know. But they can suffer fire damage, or they can suffer like the frost damage and stuff like that. So they avoid the frost damage like the plague, so they can keep their peak performance up, and the fire damage on the floor just gets negated. So make sure you have a Wet Fish Fin Plus. When he does his Eschaton Judgment, it's a perfect time to sharpen, buff. So if you can make this a quick sharpen, you can even get some damage on him during that too, like finish filling up your gauge and then sharpen and then buff up with some powders or pills or whatever. So you can do quite a few things in those moments. Have some flash pods, because if you're working in a team, there's a little trick you can do right in the beginning where one person clutch clauses them, the other person flash pods them, and it'll guarantee you get that wall bang, because the wall bang is a little iffy. It's like 2 out of 3 times you'll get it if you do it right. Kind of depends on what move he does when you're doing the wall bang to determine if it's going to actually hit. Okay, so that's the nitty gritty you need to know going into the fight. What to bring with you, what kind of stuff to build. When it comes for food, for speedrunning, I don't use this food, but for bullying, like I like to call it, I eat Feline Rider, attack boost large, of course. Feline Riser. Rider lets me mount easier because I'm going to mount him the first time he takes off in the air. That's the biggest annoyance in this fight, when he gets up in the air, because it's hard to bring him down and he can stay up there a while. So you can time out because of that. You can lose because of that, and for speedrunners, you can lose a lot of time, you know. So Feline Rider, you're going to make it easier to mount when I want to. I use this riser just cause greatly extends the invulnerability period when getting up, you know. So if I take a hit or something like that, or I'm burning, I can get up fast, roll out of it. Well, I'm not going to burn, but heal, you know, do all that stuff quickly. That's just my daily skill. Mainly, I want the attack boost large and the rider just to get the mount. I might do another session of this because I've been hanging with some speedrunners, and damn, dude, oh man, I've never been so frustrated playing this game, but never had more fun either. You know, it's been a wonderful, wonderful experience. Okay, so let's talk about this fight a little bit more. When you first encounter it, it's going to be a special investigation, which I'm not going to do, but I'll talk to you about it. Main thing you want to know is what element is he going to start off in, and it'll say in the description. Not much is known of Alatreon other than his destruction, blah blah blah. But oh yeah, this is the one I think it doesn't say the very first one, but I think he always starts off in fire active mode in that one. And then this one, the burning Alatreon has once again spotted. Yeah. So the first one is fire because it says once again he's burning. So these two, he's always going to start off in fire mode, and the event is what we're going to do. And in the description, you'll see Alatreon has been sighted in the secluded valley. It screens like an icy dead star. Icy. So he's going to start off in ice mode. In the other one, I think it's no, this is Dawn of the Death Star, the evening morning star or whatever it is it's going to say burning something. So he's going to start off in fire. So that's how you know which mode he's going to start off in. Just read the description; it'll tell you. And the very first investigation, he's going to start off in fire. Oh, one more thing, sorry, before we go into the fight. If he does start off in fire mode, you want to know the fire build, or the ice build. This is the one I use. It's basically the same thing, but Kiar Stream. Kiar Stream has one additional one-level jewel slot, so it allows me to rework some things, and I basically got max attack boost, max agitator, max ice attack, crit level 5, stun res, blight resistance 3, critical boost, weakness exploit, peak performance. Pretty much the rest is the same as this build. I think I'm using the glider and the rocksteady in this one too. I got slightly different setups. I think I got some resentment in there, some airborne, that kind of stuff. So, but pretty much the same build, but it's just the ice version using the Kiar Stream. How are you with this fight, Ice? Do you like Alatreon? Or, you know, a lot of people complain about this fight, but I really love this fight. Oh, one last thing, too. Your Palico, definitely bring him. This is not like Fatalis, where he's kind of hindering. He's greatly helpful in this fight. And get specifically this paralysis weapon. Fun. Yeah, it is fun. It's a great fight. I know a lot of people recommend this paralysis weapon. Because it has more paralysis, 90, but this paralysis is actually a little bit better. It's 80, just 10 less, but he has much higher attack and damage in this one. So it actually becomes one. You're only going to get one paralysis out of him in this fight, you know, and you're going to get that regardless of him having 80 or 90. So do this build if you are something similar, because I'm going to show you. It's this build. The reason we're going to bully Alatreon is we're going to get elemental knockouts all the time. So he's going to start off in fire. You'll see within a minute or so of the fight, I'm going to get the first one. And which means I'm going to survive Eschaton Judgment. I don't have to worry about that. That's why my element's so high for a longsword, you know? 890? Seriously? For a longsword, you know? But anyways, Palico is on paralysis and health booster. That's what we're going to do with him.
Thumbs up.
I'm going to show you. That's the key to having all this element and less raw. So everybody wants to build their long swords with raw because it does more damage, and I guess that's the biggest reason people complain about this fight is they don't want to switch to an elemental build. Some weapons just don't do element very well. I get those complaints, you know, but I hear a lot of complaints from longsword users about like hating this fight, and I'm like, you just switch a weapon around and then you bully the bastard. I don't get it.
Medium dark skin tone waving.
What's going on, Franz? We're about to whoop some Alatreon's ass. Paralysis. I've never really tried sleep with him, you know. I know the damage I can get if he gets paralyzed. Hello. If I can get a full spirit gauge combo or a helm splitter, I know I'm going to do a big amount of damage. If I put him to sleep, and let's say he's asleep in the middle of the stage, I might not be able to turn him to get a wall bang. I might just be able to turn him enough to get another soften or something like that. So I prefer the paralysis because that is guaranteed big damage with my weapon, you know? Oh man, cleaning sucks. That's alright, it's got to be done. Alright, did I eat? Yeah. I mean, I'd be able to put down 2 bombs. That'd be like 500 damage plus the hit I used for it. No, I think paralysis would be better. I do. Plus, it's not just the damage, it's the opportunity to get all those hits for the elemental damage too. Because what you're going to see me do is soften his legs, soften his head, and then I'm going to stick to that area. Because for the EKOs, I want to aim for the legs to make that happen and just try to get as many head hits in the process so I can keep my damage up. Alright, let's stop yakking. I'm sorry for all the yakety yak yaks. And let's bully this guy. Taking my drugs. Mega armor skin. Mega demon drug. Oh, by the way, over here there's this crystal burst. Get this instead of the stone. What that does is allow you to hit him with 2 thorn pods, and we're going to get a knockdown. I'm going to show that to you right now. If you soften his head, you get dragon pods. If you soften his legs, front or back, or his tail, you get thorn pods. Thorn pods, once you hit him with it, it creates a thorn in his head, and you hit it, it creates stun damage. So if you hit him with this crystal burst, and then you hit him with 2 thorn pods in the follow-up hits, you're going to knock him out with a stun knockout. So right now we're putting on our Rocksteady Mantle because I want to make sure I get this headbang. You are actually invulnerable. If you stand perfectly still down here, you can wait till he roars, and then you can move like that. But I have the Rocksteady Mantle, so I can just, for that reason. If he does the electricity, I would get knocked off if I had like my temporal or any other mantle. See, you only get that 2/3 of the time. Alright, what I'm going to do is soften this leg real quick, because I want to start working on some elemental damage on him. And I want to get this thorn pod right there. He's gonna get no. You gotta be careful with this card steady mantle, though. It does not let you knock down, which can be a big problem sometimes. All right, sticking to the front legs. Not doing a good job charging my weapon. There, got the first one. Alright, so I got these thorn pods, right? I'm not near close to meter, so I'm going to soften his head, and then I'm going to attach both of these and get another knockdown. I just want to show you. You kind of want to do this a little later when you have him in the air, but see that? 1 crystal bursts, 2 thorn pods, and that's a guaranteed knockdown of Alatreon right there. So now we just got an EKO, 1 knockdown. We just got a thorn pod 1. Building meter to red, excellent. He's doing a move, this lightning move, stay close to him, and you will helm split his ass. Oh, he knocked me out of the way. If I don't miss, you will helm split his ass. Alright, let's throw on our glider mantle, because he's going to decide to jump in the air fairly soon here. And we're going to go ahead and build up some aerial hits. And, oh no! I missed the clutch. Nope, got it. Extended the duration of that. 1 more aerial hit, and I fucked up the meter charge. Might as well top off the health to be safe. Grab a pod. Slinger, yeah, that's what I needed. Yeah, go up in the air. Yes. No, I missed. What am I doing? What am I doing, me? See? Back down again. These elemental checks are nothing if you have the right build. That's why you want to go heavy into element. Any weapon. Longsword's not an elemental weapon that's normally good for it. But if you just build for it, you're gonna get those knockouts easily. Easily. I've had him on his ass 3 times already. We're not even in dragon mode yet. Ah, I missed that. Weapon back in the red. Alright, I want him to go into dragon mode now. Come on, give me a dragon mode. Oh, you're gonna go in the sky. Got the mount. Be a little careful on this mount. He has a couple moves that just automatically drain stamina no matter what you do, you know? Oh, I had it. There we go. See? Another knockdown. I do feel like this kind of classifies as a bullying, right? Right? Ice? Back me up on this? I actually should have grabbed him out of the sky because he wasn't enraged. Shit. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Swipe, swipe. There he goes. Ah, missed the foresight slash. Just trying to be all slick because I'm on stream. Alright, this is the only time we can break his horns. Alright, now this is the time that you want to focus on his head. You're not doing as much elemental damage because he is in dragon mode, not in ice mode anymore. But it's still a good idea to go ahead and get this soften on the arm. But you really want to focus your attacks. You got me. And this is why we have our health on our Palico. I normally eat for Moxie too for this reason too. Whatever. It's because I said I was bullying him. That's why that happened. The Alatreon gods got angry. By the way, that head stomp that's when you want, after he's done with that, he's going to do a scream, and that's when you want to go for your knockout out of the sky. When he's enraged, he's going to do 3 head stomps, you know? When he's not enraged, when you're able to flinch him out of the sky, he's only going to do 2. I just found that out literally 2 days ago, and it was the greatest bit of information I've ever could have gotten in this fight, because now I know exactly what to look for when he's in the air, and I know exactly how and when to bring him down. Just see how many times he stomps his head. Alright. Damn it. I didn't start off better, and I might just cart right now. Ooh! Alright. I should have a paralysis coming up. Where's my paralysis? Slow on that. This is like that Valkana move. You move towards the center of that fire blast. Once you see that middle bomb go off, dive back in the middle, and you'll be able to punish it severely. Damn, that was a good opening. I couldn't finish that. Had to move for the lightning. Alright, slam. Need to build my meter. Oh no. I hate when I miss that. That's such a good opening for damage, especially when you need to break his head. Because I'm about to miss the window. Nope, come on. Nice.
Hello.
What's going on? Alejandro! There, broke his head. Wonderful. Alright, so now he's gonna switch. Oh, perfect timing. Perfect timing. This is a great time to sharpen. You got time. And then take your Astura Jerky when he does the move. See? Doing the move. Astera Jerky 1. Astera Jerky 2. And let's go whoop some ass, because now you got some time while he recovers. Now, we're back to his legs. We want to damage his legs. Damn, I forgot. That lightning move is the perfect move to tenderize those legs. Pin attacks are busting my ass right now. This lightning, go forward, you get head punish. Come on, give me my meter. Give me my meter. Give me my meter. Yeah. Meter. Yay, I can punish. Drop, 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 drop. Booyakasha. Get off me. Get off me. Thorn Pod. It's not really worth going for the second knockout because it takes like a bunch. It takes like 5, I think, after that. Punish. Move forward. Oh, there. The paralysis. Damn it, I got hit by the thing. But anyways, I feel like this damage, this meter gain I'm going to get is kind of guaranteed with this paralysis. And I should have got a little bit more. I just got hit by that thing. Ah, damn. I was going to punish that too. He always does 2 of those red swipes. Oh, what got me when I was getting up? Weak. But really, he's almost dead right now. His death icon's going to show up here in just a second. So, not the best performance, 2 carts. But I might want to try this again and focus a little bit more on the fight after this. But I just want to show everybody, this is the strategy, this is what we're doing. Always get these crystal bursts instead of those rocks. Might as well rebuff. And then the rest of that's just like any other monster. Know what moves are coming, and I mean, we'll show you. It's a matter of learning it, but there's plenty of guides out there that'll tell you exactly what you need to know. Oh, I can still get one more EKO, can I? That icy breath attack, you see his head go up in the air, you're safe. He's not going to be hitting you with anything on the ground. This one you can actually survive. Oh shit, I thought he was going to come down. Woo! Risk of carting. Haha. Eliminated risk. Okay, let's see. Okay, he's not in rage right now. Let's show you this. Let's do get him to do the head slams. If he's not in rage, he's only going to do 2. Come on, do your head slam. There goes 1. 2, scream. Grab him, flint shot him. Perfect. Oh, I ran out of stamina, my bad. But anyways, that's how you do that. I wasn't paying attention to my stamina. Shifting elements, back to the head. At this point, no element matters. Fire, dragon, whatever. You're just looking to do enough head damage. Element has nothing to do with this anymore. Yes, I have cut off his tail before. Not often, because nowadays, when I fight him, I'm literally, the only thing I'm trying to do, my goal is to get under 10 minutes. I got 10:05 solo. That was close. Now he's enraged. Oof. Shit, I was gonna try to foresight slash that, but my weapon wasn't drawn. Come on. Now he's enraged. I just try to get softens. Or not soften, softens or aerial hits if I'm going to try to mount again. But I don't think there's too much left of them.
Doesn't look like you can shift the fire active mode for now.
Forgot to soften. This sweeping one, just get under him. You can do a full punish. No, I don't. I think I mean, not to brag, and it's not a lot, but I have at least 100 kills of this guy. And an overwhelming amount of them have been solo. Great. Hate when my helm splitter is the hit that does that. Because that happens. Nowadays in this fight, I just try to optimize for damage and speed. I guess I'm an aspiring speedrunner now. Got a really good compliment from a group of them the other day.
10 for me.
Yeah, I mean, there's this process of, you know, you're gonna have to fight them a little bit just to get used to noticing these moves. You know, when's this coming? When's that coming? Is that oh shit? Is that something I can punish or something? All right, Eschaton. Let's sharpen. Oh, I don't need to sharpen. I should have buffed there because my sharpening is fine. And Astera Jerky. See, this is all recoverable damage. You're just going to take your Astera Jerky and punish the landing. And that's how we do. Main goal of this is just show everybody this, you know. That's one of the things I've been finding really handy lately is watching these speedrunning videos and find out what do these pros do to capitalize on situations that we might not recognize as opportunities to attack, you know? You know, you see Eschaton Judgment and you see, big attack coming, and they're like, no, we go in there and attack. Out of my healing stuff.
Remember when this was so hard long ago?
Honestly, I never had that much problem with this fight. You know, like, I played in 2020, so not, you know, all the guides and stuff like that were already out. And I just, I looked it up what to do, and they were like, okay, use an elemental build. Okay, I had my key R weapons. I was like, alright. And when you use the elemental knockouts to keep them down like I have been, look, another one. I had a couple of sloppy mistakes for a couple of carts, but other than those two instances, I've just been cycling through paralysis, helm split, or mount, you know, all that stuff. You know, I'm not just going through the motions of let's acquire these knockouts from EKOs or everything else, do my damage, and then just kind of play in between. Missed it. So now his horns are broken twice, right? So now he's in Dragon again. If you don't kill him in this phase, then he is going to switch into Ice. But that's okay, because, like I said, if he's made it this far, he's had his death icon for, like, I don't know, what seems like 5 minutes already. I keep thinking every hit's going to be the one that does it. No, I knew that Fire Blast. The fire attacks are the only ones you need to really worry about.
1050 is amazing.
1050? Scream, you're gonna land. Please. I wanna end this fight. Do I need to smoke? Yeah, let's smoke. He said, no smoke. I come and dragon you.
Thought you said that's your best time.
10:05. And I'm about to die. Land, motherfucker. There he goes. He's about to land. Alright, let's end this. Come on. You only have like 2 hits before you die.
LOL, even better.
Yeah, I was just shy. I was so... and in that fight, I had at least 3 or 4 instances I know I lost like a minute each on, you know? Come on, die. Ah, look how long that icon's been on there. Ah. Thank you for the heal. Thank you. I swear to God, his death icon lasts the longest of any monster I've ever fought, and I thought it was just in my head. I was trying to. I thought it was just in my head, like I just want the fight to be over so bad. But then somebody told me, guy I know on PlayStation called Blackthorn, he was like, you got to remember he's got like 55,000 or 50,000 HP. So that icon comes up at like 5%. So it's gonna be more HP than your standard monster because, like, the Namiels I fight in the Guiding Land are like 22,000. Yeah, on 5%, Josh. Yeah. So that's what he was saying. He was saying because this monster is not like the Tempered Elders in the Guiding Lands are like 22,000, 26,000 HP, you know, something like that. This guy's 50, 55,000. So when that percentage triggers the skulls, it's still double the amount of HP that most other monsters would take to kill. So keep that in mind. And that's why it was always feeling like it was taking forever, you know? Anyway, sloppy run, 2 carts. I don't like it. You guys want to see me try again to see if I can beat 10 minutes? I didn't even see the time on that, but probably like 20. Oh,
Do you wish
2
there was a visible HP gauge?
Yeah, kinda do. I kinda do wish there was a visible HP gauge, but I kinda understand why there isn't. And part of the enjoyment of playing this game in the beginning was I kind of wish more that it was that way now. But in the beginning, I also wished it was that way. But then a lot of fun was had during this game not quite knowing when that death blow is coming, you know? Alright, so speed on is... I think I'm wearing my bully set. I really like getting that mount though. Ain't gonna be worth it.
On PC, I added a mod that tells me, but added that when I was at the end really.
Yeah, I think if I was playing on PC, I would have done that as well. It just lets you plan things out a little bit, you know, better, because if you don't know how much health they have left exactly, you know, sometimes when you see that they're getting close to dying, you might behave more aggressively than at other times and get like better times and stuff like that. So yeah, I could definitely see it being super helpful, but we shall see. Alright, I do have shit evasion in this build. Should I do attack? Yeah, let's do attack. I kind of have to if I'm going for time. I like the ones when he's ice active for time because I can get my attack boost large in my build and then I can have some fun with that. What am I doing? Attacks, that's right. There we go.
I like not knowing in the beginning though. Adds to the tension when you think you're just about to die, but just barely make it. It's fun.
Yeah, I did. Well, in the very beginning, I didn't like it. Honestly, guys, in the very beginning, I kind of really did not like this game. Like, really didn't. I almost put it down almost instantly, really. I hated the camera angles. I hated the way the targeting system worked. I hated a lot of things. I felt like a lot of me swinging and missing the monster would have been helpful if I could just control my viewpoint and my targeting a bit better. And then I finally went through, like the options and did all the optimization and stuff like that, and then it really started changing after that. Alright, what should I eat for? No, really, for this, I'm just looking for booster. Is booster available? Booster's not available. I think the next thing is, yeah, let's do Moxie. Don't want a cart, For All Out should be here in a second, and we might do some other stuff after that, but, just wanted to show what the title of the stream was about.
I kept screwing up LS timing, then would switch weapons when I get frustrated, then change again lol.
Let me show you something here. Let me show you the old guild card, which I just made because up until 2 days ago it said Fledgling Hunter. I just never did anything with my guild card. Look at this usage here. First of all, how many? Fatalis, 106.
I was very indecisive, drove
109.
my old friends crazy.
I could see that. I mean, the game has a shit ton of weapons, but I could totally see that. Where are my usage rates? Oh, there it is. So, 105 missions with dual blades, 121. What is that? Lance, sword and shield. I don't even remember. 4 with the bow, 31-39 with longsword. Once I got and used the longsword and got into it, it was over. It was over. That's the only one I wanted to use after that. Yeah, everything's good. Alright, I might not talk as much. Might get a little bit more focused here, guys. But let's party.
We think elemental weapons should be able to
Most
shut down
speedrunners don't take their
Alatreon's
armor
powers.
skin, but I do.
So non-elemental
I like
weapons
taking
won't be
anything
of much
permanent.
use, huh? Hunters, you got that?
I'll fire up my PC and take a pic of my stats sometime. Good luck.
Thank you. I'm not trying to break any records. I just want to do something I've never done, which is under 10 minutes, which is a good time. Which is a very good time against him. World records are like 5-6 minutes, something like that. Not gonna help if I don't get the wall bang. Ooh. That's alright. I can heal back up right here.
You keep an eye on those horns. You should be able to figure out which elements are affected.
Okay, one charge. Come on. Nice. Give me 2 charges. Give me that 3rd charge. I want to helm split this first EKO. That's really helpful if I can.
Good job
Nope.
containing Alatreon's power.
Put one of those pods in now. Oh, I forgot to tenderize. Shit. Alright. It's alright. Forgot to tenderize the head. What are you gonna do? Ah. Come on. Yeah. Oh, no, it didn't get it. I can tell you now, not looking good for under 10 minutes. Not looking bad, but not looking good. Am I red? Yeah, I can helm split that. Ah, too late. Don't let me miss it. I missed it. Nah, I didn't get my charge. Thank you. Damn, he's enraged. Let's see. Smoke him? Yay, smoked him. Ah. Oh no, now he's not enraged. Excellent. Come here. Come here. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Just ain't gonna do it, is he? Man, I wasted all that time. No, 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 his legs. Damn it. I was lined up on his legs. Gotta give me that game.
Alatreon's power is shut down.
Alright. Let's get the other one. Shit.
Alatreon's shifting elements.
This is the only time you
Come
can
on,
break
do a
its
lightning
core.
attack.
Disrupt the
Thank
control
you.
of the elements.
Ah, I blew the roll. I had the elm splitter. I had it. Blew the roll. No, 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 no. You knew better. You knew better. Now, don't do it. Missed the head. Oh, I'll get it now. Come on. Come on. Extend it. Break the head. Didn't get the head break. It's coming. It's coming. Lightning? No, fire. Fire, fire, fire. We don't like fire. We like lightning. Fire is dangerous. Oh, nice paralysis. Thank you. Thank you.
Horns are broken. Doesn't look
Thank you, sir. Nova, you are a lifesaver. Ah, I got hit. Lightning attacks are just great because once you know that they're coming, just know how to get around them, and they're always good openings for punishments. Fire is not. Fire can set you up to take a lot of follow-up attacks sometimes that are really going to piss you off. But lightning attacks, if you just know how to dodge it, you're going to do great. Plus, if you're wearing the invasion mantle, when you avoid it, you trigger your attack boost. No, fire. Ah, fire. That fire attack is great. Oh, Helm Splitter, hell yeah. See, we like lightning, people. We like lightning. In life, too. I like seeing lightning. I don't like seeing fire. I mean, like a campfire. Ah, fire! Oh, how did I avoid that? I will take that shit. I need to heal. Lightning? Oh, that was lightning. Shit, I missed it. More lightning. We like lightning. Eschaton Judgment. Alright, sharpen. Got time to buff. Stare Jerky 1. Stare Jerky 2. See, I don't even have to heal all the way. I'll let my either my Palico do it or my weapon do it. Alright, so what are we? Back in ice mode? No! Don't cart me! Ooh, stay down. Nah! Run! Haha! I survived. Alright, go back for those legs. I need to get those legs tenderized. I've been not doing a good job of tenderizing. I will right now, though. Yay, more lightning. We like lightning. Yeah, yeah. Pin attack? Well, no, jump attack. Come on, give me the pin attack. No, more lightning? Alright, I'll take it. Scream after the ice. Hey, lightning! I always gotta knock out right when before I get my Spirit Gauge combo or Helm Splitter, you know? Always. Monster Hunter be doing that. Lightning. God, I love lightning. Extend that shit. If I had a better start with the wall bang, I think I might have been able to get like 9-ish minutes off of this run. It's going pretty decent. I just had a really bad start. Gotcha. Oh, no, no, pin attack. Back in the air. Are you in rage? You are in rage. Alright, let's see if we can smoke you down. Nope. Pin attack. Good time to soften, though. Thank you. Did that too slow. I should have gotten the whole thing in there. And these are all the things you're concerned about when you're running for time. Is, damn, I should have done that earlier. I should have done that, more damage, stuff like that, you know? I shouldn't be back at his legs. Oh, that's a Helm Splitter opening, you know, like... But when you start getting that stuff down, it's nice. Oh, I was hoping he'd do a lightning there. I would have had another Helm Splitter. Alright, he's in the air, but he's not in rage. Alright. This is good. Let's just make sure we survive any fire. And not do something stupid. Like Helm Split that, or, I was going to try to Helm Split that, actually. Come on! The one time in my life I want you to do the headbangs. Do it. No, he's coming down. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, it didn't give me the Helm Splitter. That might have been the kill. minutes though, but still a good fight. Oh no, I didn't pay attention to my... Well, I'm definitely not getting it now. Need to heal. Oh, come on, I rolled that. Come here. Come here and die. No. Stop talking shit to Alatreon me. You know how that... What that got you last battle?
Alatreon's readying a big attack. Get your healing items ready.
You got to... Oh no, I had it on sharpen. Woo! I survived that. How did I survive that? That's funny. Come on. Die here. I've been just dilly-dallying. I don't know, guys. Die. I lost focus. Lost many, many minutes there. You like that spirit gauge while he was charging up his eschaton? That's what I mean. Most people don't realize, because that lasts so long, like, it's a very pronounced animation because he's always going to sprint to the center of the stage. When you see that, if you're very, very far, make sure you sharpen, buff, whatever, get all your buffs in, defensive, whatever you want to get. If you're near him, get some damage, and then, like, the second time he does it, you're not going to need to sharpen. You just need to sharpen once, the first time he does it. The second time, make sure you get some damage, and then go in for, you'll see guys like Peppo do helm splitters during that animation, and then they'll use this thing, the sharpen, when the speedrunners will use it if they have to smoke him down. They'll use their smoke bomb, go ahead and sharpen while they're doing that, you know? Alright, what's this time? 14 minutes. It was off by 4 minutes, 10 seconds. Not great, not great. Not a bad run overall, but not great. I want to get to under 10. I know I can. I'm so close, too. And even that 10:05, I promise you, even if I allowed some mistakes in there, I could have shaved off 2 minutes off of that easy. Easy. I can get it down to below 8, but first I just want to focus on below 10, and then I'll start working on below 8, because I might even switch my build up a little bit more. Well, I mean, that's about it. That's how we take down Alatreon. That's how we get him down on the ground over and over again, and then just damage, 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 EKO, get your stun knockouts, get your paralyze. All that stuff is gonna make for pretty quick work of him, you know? Like, that was a 14-minute fight, didn't really struggle too much. A couple of close heals, but, you know, you get 3 faints, you eat Phalanx Insurance, you will for sure beat him every single time, really. Guys, give me about 5 minutes. I'm going to go refresh on some coffee, grab a snack, and I'll be right back. And I think a couple of squad mates are going to jump in, and if not, we can just open it up to... Oh, there you go, Demandre. There you go.
Cool fellow LS Hunter.
Yo, Dread Edge, what up? Yeah, man, I'm all Longsword. Like, I don't even main anything else or try to play anything else. I love the Longsword, and I'm totally down to... Where I get my enjoyment out of this game now is refining my craft, limiting my movements to make things more efficient, and optimizing damage and speed running attempt. I was in this group I was exposed to by Techo and stuff, you know? And these guys are serious freelance speedrunners, you know? I saw the entire hunt. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I started off pretty weak, and then towards the end when he got in his skulls, it was pretty weak.
Same man.
But I had some good stuff in
LS
there.
is life.
Yeah, man, longswords. It's just so much fun to play. The fact that I can counter any single thing you throw out there is just like the satisfaction you get from countering and then going into an EI slash, or special sheets R2ing into an EI slash, or into a helm splitter. It's one of the most satisfying feelings I've ever had in any game ever. I will never ever get tired of it. But anyway, guys, give me 5 minutes. Demandre, let's go ahead and we can do whatever you want. We can do Fatty, we can do Alatreon, we can do AT Velk. We can take requests, whatever you guys want to do. I am in the chat, and just give me about 5-10 minutes, but we can talk in the chat. Let us know what you want to see us hunt, and we will. All right, I'll see you in just a few. Let me just go ahead and put my away notice. Be right back. Peace.
Whatever you guys want to see us hunt, just let me know. How long have you been playing LS? He's played it since the game came out. Cool. Game. You mean world, right? Not dose. Yay world. I see. Since 2020. It's already 4 years XD. Do you speedrun? BRB2 Mins, I'll tell you my tale. Nice. Take your time, man.
Alright, we're back. Let me just make sure everybody can hear me. Dredge, you still there? Let's see what Demandre posted. I will tell you the tale of Hitakiri Singh. Oh,
You're
he's in.
welcome
Okay.
back.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay, yeah. So, Monster Hunter. I started playing in COVID, during COVID. Me and my buddies are big Tekken fans, so we would just go online and play. I moved out to the West Coast, and I'm originally from Atlanta, Georgia, so all my best friends are back there, you know. So we'd play online all the time, and so we were all looking for, instead of a competitive game to play against each other, a co-op game, you know. So my buddy Franz, who might be on the chat, he's on and off when I stream.
Hello.
Hey, Orange Miken. So yeah, we just started playing, and honestly, in the beginning, I did not like the game. I was just telling Ice about that. I didn't like how the camera behaved. I didn't like how the targeting worked. But eventually I got used to that stuff. I settled on a weapon, the Longsword. I loved it. I made my character look like Kenshin because I love Rurouni Kenshin. It's my favorite all-time anime. And anything that I can do to play a game that makes me feel like Kenshin. One of the reasons I really love Ninja Gaiden. When it came out on the Xbox, I loved that game. I loved it on the NES, but I'm a lifelong gamer, bro. Like,
Really nice.
I'm in, yeah, Himura Kenshin, yeah. So this is him before he doesn't have his scars. So this is him when he's still the Hitakiri Batusai, you know, the killer, the assassin. So I tried my best to make him look like that because I'm a longsword main, and a lot of his moves, you know, look very reminiscent of the anime. So, anyways, you know, my journey through base game was defender armor with my buddies just to get through. Didn't really learn the game very well. I R2 comboed into Helm Splitter my way through mid Iceborne, basically. My first real set was when I did the Master's Touch Teostra set. And that's when, you know, it's a squishy set, huge damage. And that's when I really learned how to play in Foresight Slash and things like that, you know. So I played maybe like 800,000 hours, something like that. Really enjoyed the game. Put it down. Came back to it about a year ago and haven't dropped it since. I love it. I'm just fine tuning my craft.
Master Touch's Pogue.
Yeah, it was just so awesome. So awesome. And blast weapon, you know, all that good stuff. Let me show you. Where is it? Yeah, something like this, you know. Kaiser Crown, Kaiser Vambraces, that kind of stuff, you know. Those are my builds, and that's how I got good with the game. Yeah, and nowadays, yeah, I am kind of an aspiring speedrunner, you know. I was hanging out with some buddies of Techo, and these guys are full-fledged, you know, freestyle speedrunners. They don't do the scripts and things like that. But you can check out this clip. I have this Fatale, it's like this 5-minute clip. But they set up things like, okay, we're going to wall bang. After the wall bang, we're going to paralysis. You know, before we wall bang, make sure somebody's in the red so they can helm split the roar. And then we're going to do a paralysis. So everybody get your helm splitters ready. All out's not, no, I mean, bro, we kind of are, you know. Like, didn't really consider myself one, but now hanging with these guys that we play with now, and you know, yeah, of course we cart, but you know, we're just playing. We've done all these battles before. We've won plenty of these fights before. What are we trying to do now? Increase our, do better and better, and do better times. No, I'm not saying you are. I'm not saying I am either, because I think you have to reach certain times before you can say you're a speedrunner, but I'm learning how to speedrun. I'm learning what are the speedrunning builds versus just like the first Alatreon battle I had my glider mantle. I went for the mount. That was just a bullying how to beat this guy, make it easier. And then the second fight was trying to speedrun it a little bit, but you know, I made a lot of mistakes and stuff like that. So, but you know, I'm not saying you are or not, but I'm just saying we're playing in the manner of basically that path. You know what I mean? We're just trying to improve our game, and that's how speedrunners came from. They just love this game. They want to continue playing it. Edge, I am going to... Yeah, Glider is awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. Check out my videos about the ultimate God of Destruction build. That's going to tell you one of the reasons I love that mantle. But also check out this like 5-minute clip of what we were doing with that group against Fatalis. And now that I'm playing more like that, I think my streams are going to be way more entertaining. And I think all of us are just going to improve our gameplay, and that's kind of the birth of speedrunning. And then people, this game is one of those games that you just love. I'm working on a video right now of why I feel like Monster Hunter is the greatest game of all time, and it factors in, and I'm not just going to give like fluff answers. Like, I'm going to break down like 8 other types of games, like Elden Ring, Streets of Rage 4 for its co-op ability, Final Fantasy 8 for its builds, XCOM for the turn-based factor that's almost replicated real life in this game by how monsters perform and what attacks they do and which ones you can punish. I'm jumping in on this one, Demandre, don't worry about that.
Content creators to learn?
Yes, of course. I mean, I'm like a fan of this game, so sometimes I get sucked into the clickbait titles, and I'm never gonna try to do that. Yeah, TDS, Monster Hunter, the Math Guys, Jinjinx, and Tuna. I love those guys. TDS is just the best of the best. You can't love those guys if you love this game, because all they're trying to do is make this thing as efficiently as possible, and how can you not love that? How can you not? YHN, I don't know. I'm not familiar with that.
She is so goofy.
Yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoy our streams as well. I don't ever like to take gaming too seriously ever, really. I'm just in it for fun, but I like to go deep into games. I only play like 3 to 5 games a year. Right now I'm playing Tekken 8. This
is ridiculous.
Yeah? Okay, I'll check them out. Let's get my slugger in here. Ooh, I got booster. Hell yeah. I like booster. 10% increase to your attack for the first 3 minutes of the fight? Something like that.
She fought Fatalis with using trash builds.
Yeah. I've seen videos like that, like fighting him naked, fighting him with like low rank gear.
Story.
I don't know if I would ever try something like that, but I would definitely try to learn how to like speedrun him and stuff like that. I think I can get I can do under 15 minutes with him now, but I think I could get that to under 10, something like that. You playing your songs? Yeah. Attack boost large. Are you gonna go up there and do the thing, Demandre? If you are, I'll just follow you. Are you gonna do the cannon thing?
You also teaching stuff while in game?
Yeah, I try to. I try to answer questions or make comments as I'm doing things. I like making guide videos. Mostly it's just stuff that I learn, and I'm just kind of like, this would really be helpful if I learned when I first started playing the game, that kind of thing. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do here. Am I supposed to go ahead and engage him and get his attention, bring him over here? I'll do it. I'm not sure if that's what I'm supposed to do, but I'll do it. Come here, Valkana. Hey, baby. Oh, you sweet girl. Let's go. Palico. What are you doing, Palico? Bring him over here. There we go. Thank you, sir.
I honestly wanted to start playing this game since I saw Project In. This game is addicting to watch and play.
This game is, I consider, the greatest game of all time. And it snuck up on me. Like, I've been playing this game for 2,500 hours now. And it was like, I was at like 2,000 hours, and I kept thinking, why do I love playing this? Why am I still playing this game over? And I was still playing like Elden Ring and Street Fighter 6 and things like that, and I'm playing Street Fighter 6 still.
Well,
I'm also going to start doing some guides on Akuma. But this game just satisfies so many gaming itches. Shit. The type of itches you get satisfied by playing hack and slash games. The type of itches you get satisfied by playing strategy games or build related games. Like, even though this isn't necessarily a hack and slash game. And also the skill ceiling on this game is immense. There's so many different levels of creative expression on how you play this game. Oh, how'd you miss the second of the fall? But that's kind of what that video is going to be like. So if you enjoy conversations like this, look out. Please, if you would, do me a favor and like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I promise you, you'll always be satisfied with my content. I always try to show people things that I enjoy watching or information that I would enjoy having. I'm not going to just try to clickbait you. So if you see... Even if you see a title that's kind of clickbaity, trust me, it's worth watching even more because I wanted people to see this, you know?
When she started fighting Alatreon and Fatalis.
Yeah. I miss most of that, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Commentary gameplay is very entertaining.
For sure. Unfortunately, sometimes at night I can't talk because my wife's asleep. So often you'll see me do a late night stream where it's just me, you know, attempting some speed runs or fighting Fatalis or something like that. Just, I'm going to be up gaming anyway, so I just, you know, throw it out there in case anybody wants to take a look at it. Scream? No, missed.
So, if you don't mind, will you tell us how old are you?
I won't be precise, but I'm in my 40s. Early 40s, I'll tell you that. My first gaming system was an Atari 2600. Nice job, bro. Nice job. I was sucking it up there. You coming in clutch?
Wow, mad respect, sir.
I've been a gamer. I'm an OG gamer, man. I've been playing from the beginning. I have had every system that I wanted to have, you know, like Xbox, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, PlayStation 2, PlayStation, all the PlayStations. I love PlayStation. I'm a big fan. I'm not a huge fan of the PlayStation Network, but, you know, I'm a loyal PlayStation guy because I've thoroughly enjoyed the content I've performed on the PlayStation for years.
Impact.
Space Impact, I don't remember that. Is that like Asteroids for like, I remember like Atari 2600, I had Asteroids, Moon Patrol, the E.T. game. Yeah, all that. We can do a party. Go ahead and invite me. You won't be on the stream. I have that option turned on, but we can talk, yeah.
No, it's an old Nokia game, Mao.
Oh yeah, old Nokia game. Where are you in the game, Dredd? What's your master rank? What are you working on right now? Are you trying to farm anything specific, or are you just trying to master your craft? And if any of you guys play on the PlayStation, hit me up. Just join our squad, and you know, we're doing these streams. We help each other out. Some people need to beat some people for the first time. Some people are grinding their third character for Attack 4 jewels, so... You stop. Yeah, I mean, I get that. I kind of thought I would too. So I went on this binge the last year when I said I picked up back the game. I really wanted to reach Master Rate 999. I wanted the badge, you know. So I just grinded in the Guiding Lands with Valkana and Namiel in the Coral Legion, and try to get that up as quickly as possible. And in the process of doing that, I found more and more ways to become efficient at my fighting. And then I thought, you know what? I'm going to make videos about this. So that's how that all began. I'd love to.
I need to buy PlayStation.
I'd love to do any collab stuff. I mean, if anybody knows these people, tell them to reach out to me. I'd love to do that kind of stuff. Really, the thing about me, guys, is normally in life, I'm not a big talker. You know, I do more listening. I do more reacting. I do more, you know, advice if somebody wants it. But if we talk about a subject that I really, really love, like gaming in general, but Monster Hunter, Tekken, astrophysics, really, you will not be able to shut me up, really. Not be able to shut me up. When I get excited about subjects, then, yeah, and I'm down for any conversation about this game in general. Conversations on builds. Where do you think it ranks in great games? Yeah, Tekken, for sure. For sure. Tekken is my first love. I've always been a fighting game lover since Street Fighter 2 in the arcades, you know, pumping quarters, learning how to do quarter circle motions with Ken and Ryu, sucking it up when I actually fought somebody, but being able to go through the computer and getting up to Bison and struggling with him, but being able to beat him after like $5 worth of quarters, you know, like that was my beginning of the fighting game journey. And I was an amazing original Killer Instinct. God, you guys don't know
Oh
how
wow, you are
badass I was
just
in that
like
game.
her, except you are a man faced with tears of joy.
I'm just like her, but I'm a man. Oh, yeah, well, all right. Just somebody link in her comments
I
and be
mean
like, yo,
gentleman.
gentlemen, I'll take it. Orange, Edge, do you want to see us fight anything specific? All Out, did you start that party? Oh, yeah, you did. My bad. What's going on, bro?
Hell yeah.
Everything's good, man. I didn't even see your invite. I was just like asking the... Did you send me the invite? My bad. Anything you want to fight, bro?
Any hunt will do, man.
Arch-Tempered Valkana. Let's do it. Go ahead and post it. And let's see. I got my general build for AT Valk, but I don't know. I want to optimize it for more offense because I still got like Divine Blessing and only attack boot. Nah, I don't really want to optimize it. I don't need Evade Extender 3 though. 1 is all I really need. Alright, so go ahead. No, I know. It's just more the settings are already... I have to go out into like the base menu to change the settings for that, so I don't know. I don't want anything wonky to hop into the game, but the next time I'm going to set it up for voice being heard because I like when you guys are like when you Techo and Pain and all you guys are on there. It's a really good dynamic, man. All right, I don't need a Fortitude attack jewel either. All right, so what did I just free up? I freed I need some more. About what?
Oh,
What
about
was I saying?
Lorraine. She a small VTuber and she started around January, I think. She also play fighting games and love Monster Hunter series.
One second, All Out. Yeah. All right. Cool. Cool. Yeah. I mean, like I said, if you guys can link us up so we can do a collab, I would be so down. I would be so down. My bad, bro. What were you saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's dude, this game is so amazing in so many different aspects. The first aspect of it that I don't even think most people realize. Oh, I need a medicine jewel. I just took away one of my medicine jewels. Shit. Um, is that like I don't even know how to classify this game. Like if you were to like usually when you're playing a new game, you ask your buddies or you ask somebody like God, I don't even know what to do. Like what type of game is it? Hack and slash, RPG, first person shooter, over the shoulder shooter, all that kind of stuff, Like you can't even classify this game like this because it is all of that like congruently. It's all of those things. And depending on what weapon you use, you can play this game in a matter.
Oh, now main man's lines.
Yeah. Oh, wait, main man. Sweet. What? I missed something. Dread, you got to make that comment again so I can, because I definitely love the main man Sui. Yeah, it's all of those things. Like, based on which weapon you use, this game can be anything you really want it to be. It's really awesome. Really awesome.
Yohane loves main man's.
Godzilla would be Fatalis. Yeah, Dread, I love the main man Sweet. Like, I don't really watch his streams so much because honestly, I can take them in certain doses.
Now?
We're doing AT Valk right now, but we can do Fatalis after that. For sure, for sure. Like he gets a little childish sometimes, and like like I get the dick and fart jokes and stuff like that. They just seem to come all the time, a little bit too often. But when he's talking about like Tekken information, I think it's really solid, sound, good information because I also feel like he gears his information to like the mid-level players, which I think is really, really awesome because the high-level guys don't need more information, and the high-level guys aren't the best at teaching people how to play this game. They're really, really good at teaching you how to play Tekken at a tournament level if you're that good, but that's like 1% of the players of the game, you know. So it's nice to have content creators out there that show people how to play in every level and stage of the game from beginner to intermediate and stuff like that. And I kind of try to replicate that with my channel, you know. I have a series called Tekken is Life, and the first 3 episodes are basically a tutorial on how to go from beginner and to pretty like red ranks, basically, you know, what mechanics you need to do, and it's not like a specific guide on character, or use this character, do this move. It's like these are the mechanics, this is how sidestep work, know how to punish and combo, because these are both sources of guaranteed damage, and in this game you always want to take your guaranteed damage wherever they come, you know. What's going on, Isak? That's my boy from Atlanta, man. Like, God, I miss my boys. I miss the city, but I really just miss my family and friends. I'm going to go visit soon. I live up here in the Northwest, and don't get me wrong, I love it up here. I love it up here. It's beautiful, but I do miss everybody. You got the headbang, bro?
Where are you from, sir?
Right now I live in the Northwest in Oregon, but I'm originally from Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. Deuces up, 8-town down. Oh, why did I try that? Why did I try that? I forgot who I was fighting. My bad, bro. I just went for a soften at a really, really bad time. And I was aiming for his head and missed him.
Oh, him from Japan.
From Japan? Yeah, I got a lot of Japanese, Asian viewers, stuff like that. I think it's just, you know, it's awesome. Like, only 30% of my viewership is actually from the U.S. Yeah, only 30%, yeah, bro. But I think it's also a lot of the games that I play, like Monster Hunter, Tekken, Street Fighter. You know, these are big games in the Japanese community as well.
Me too, and from Japan.
Yeah, good. I've been there. I've been all over Japan. I stayed in Japan for about 4 months. I used the Japanese rail line with the Shingetsu Pass that had the rail pass that lets you one flat price, and you can ride any of the bullet trains for a week, you know. Demandre, I'm going to do decent in this fight, but I'm kind of distracted, so forgive me if I'm not.
Cool.
Let's see, where Tokyo, Kobe, went to Hiroshima, went to Osaka, went to...
Have you tried 1 scoop of wasabi?
Yes, I have tried wasabi. It's a little much for me, and I'm like, my family is originally from India, so I'm of Indian descent, like from India, born in the U.S., so I love my spicy foods. But wasabi I can only take in small doses too. I liked it. It's just, whew, it is strong. That's where the Singh comes from. You'll see a lot of Indian people with the name Singh. No, wrong button press. And I'm going to do the level 2 helm splitter. What a waste.
Man, Velkhana's design looks great.
Yeah, he does. All the monsters are great.
This is why Iceborne is the best.
Iceborne's, yeah, it's the greatest. Oh, my bad. I was just going for the extend. Like I said, I'm not going to be completely with it. I will go for the mount, though. I like mounting. Hey, Red Gauge. Do you guys play Street Fighter? Akuma just came out, and pretty much in the next couple of days, I am going to literally learn his max damage combos and start posting some of those videos. Love me some Akuma. Yeah? I never played Soul Calibur 6. I played 2, 3.
Oh, are you Akuma main?
In Street Fighter, yes. In Tekken 7, I was as well. And yes, I can do the
Like
death
back in
combos.
the older series.
Street Fighter 4, I was an Akuma main. Street Fighter 4, I was a damn good Akuma main. You remember in Street Fighter 4 how you could choose which servers you play on, like the Japanese or the American ones, you know? I would always play on the Japanese ones, and I had battle points like 3,500, which 3,700, which put me in the top 5% of the Japanese players on the servers. So, yeah. So even in Japan, I was a top 5 Akuma player. You guys know Momochi? I was not nearly as good as Momochi, but he is who I styled my gameplay and try to play at, like, you know? You know, if you're an Akuma player in Street Fighter 4, you watched Momochi. If you were a Ryu player, you watched Daigo, you know?
Momochi.
Yeah, Momochi, yeah. Yeah, I know he still plays, but his Street Fighter 4
He's a good
Akuma,
player.
when Street Fighter 4 first came out, was by far the best I've ever seen anyone play that character in base Street Fighter 4. He was amazing. And I was nowhere near as good as him, but if you watched me play, I don't have any footage back in those days because I didn't record anything. It was very similar because I just tried to emulate
His
him.
playstyle is kinda meh.
Yeah, he's just so good though. He's like Nii in Tekken. You like when you watch Nii, you might not see the flashiest and the greatest stuff playstyle wise, but you just see such good fundamental play that just will 9 times out of 10 beat your opponent over anything else, you know? That's alright, bro. Let's get a sharpen in here. Nope. He punished me for sharpening. Oh, I can do this. Aha, didn't get me that time. I forget this fight.
What? That
What?
didn't hit.
Yeah, I know. Damn, I was looking at you when you said what, and I was like, ah.
You got evade window.
Evade window 3. Have I mounted yet? What the hell? I've hit him with like 6 mount hits now. Oh, yeah.
Oh, so that's why.
Yeah, this is my comfy AT Valkana set. I got Max Divine Blessing. I got Evade Window 3, Evade Window 5, I think, with Mantles. Jump Extender, well, I had it 3, but I just took it down to 1. Didn't need all that now. Alright, let's get this mount. Yeah, really excited about Akuma, though. Really excited. I love Akuma as a character, so any game he is in, I will play. There we go. Got the mount. He's such a fun character, Yoshimitsu.
If
It's
I'm
just...
going to start playing this game, do you think I should also play Longsword?
What was that, Demandre? I hate Eddie. I hate Eddie. Yes, I think everybody should play the Longsword, basically. But everyone... No, I didn't say that right. I don't think everybody should play the longsword. That's the beauty of this game, is being in a team with multiple different weapons and everybody doing their thing, you know? But, you know, if somebody were to ask me what weapon should I start playing, I'm always going to say the longsword because that's what I play, you know? Yeah, but I don't know if it's necessarily the best starter weapon, though. I'd say probably, like, yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah.
I also want to scream Guillaume Splitier. Just like Johann Low.
I do sometimes, like if it's especially if it's a big one, like I was trying to do a solo Fatalis for my Master Rank 999. I wanted to make sure I hit 999 with a solo Fatalis, and I finished him off with a Helm Splitter. I didn't yell Helm Splitter, but I just yelled like yeah, you know, it was just so much fun. Yeah. He ten Mitsurugiru. What is Kenshin's ultimate attack?
Lol,
Hiten
she doesn't need
Mitsurugi.
2 armor. She said as long as you have skill, you don't need armor if you're using LS.
No, you don't. You don't. You can foresight slash literally everything. And my skill level just isn't on that level, though. I'm not gonna go fight Fatalis with that kind of armor set because I will get slaughtered. I got the head. I'm pretty good at this game, but I'm not at that level.
That's
You
how
know what I
she
mean?
cooked Fatalis.
Nice. Another flinch?
Imagine
Alright.
rose leggings and passionate coil now.
I'll take it. I'm still not 100% sure what the Elder Seal mechanic does in most fights, you know? Like, I know some fights I know what it does, but I just don't understand. Like, I don't...
Big shout out from the ATL bridge. Driving right now, so we'll jump in chat wise as I can. I'll take your advice.
Come on. Oh, nice. Nice. That's good to know. Alright.
Once I bought PS5, I will play Longsword.
Okay, okay. I need to sharpen. Okay, okay. Where is he? Oh, okay. Didn't work anymore, though? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I guess that's what it is, though, because it does something very specific for each Elder Dragon fight that I just never... It's the reason I never picked it up, because... Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. I'd rather just learn to fight the way I need to fight it, and then... Oh, I'm using a lot of health. Oh yeah, this is AT Velkana. What does it do? Like, does it do anything for like Fatalis or Alatreon or anything? Doesn't work on black dragons. Gotcha. Oh, come on. All
She
right.
hates this game's NPC. She only trusts her cat Yubul now.
She hates the game's NPC. I don't like the NPCs in this. Well, no, some of them
Yubul
are
always
cool.
clutches face with tears of joy.
Say what now? She was pretty annoying, but I don't know. She's part of my crew, the handler. And yeah, the cutscenes, yeah, she's always trying to get you killed, but I don't know, like she's my people. Yeah. Yeah.
She hates the higher ranked NPCs because they keep bossing her around at
They keep
speed.
bossing her around, yeah. The which one? The guild the guild marm?
Did you also play Rise?
I played Rise a little bit, but I did not enjoy it as much at all. And like, here's the thing about me in games: like, there's got to be something
I
fairly
assume
early
you
in the
already
game
beat in Sunbreak.
that makes me want to stick around and do. Monster Hunter are very grindy games. I know I haven't beaten Sunbreak. I never finished Rise. I just didn't like it. Like, I didn't like how flimsy the battle was. I didn't like how. Like this game, when I do my attacks, I feel like I'm really, really hurting. Do you want to do the wake up, bro? You want me to put bombs anywhere? Where do you want me to put the bombs on this little center spire thing right here? But basically, I just did not like the feel of the game. And if I don't need a sharpen.
Yeah, Rise has too much mobility, and the game
Yeah,
is way too easy.
but the thing is, I get what they were going with Rise. Rise wasn't supposed to be World. It's not made for the same console. It's not made to be as long of an experience. It was never meant to have like fights that are supposed to be 30 minutes to an hour or something like that. This game, that was beautiful, bro. This game does. And it's just the physics of it are much more weightier. And all in all, I just enjoyed the combat more. I feel this game is harder than Rise ever was. And not to say Rise does not have difficult bosses or anything like that. I probably didn't even get to all of them, but there were some that were not the most pleasant to go against. But I don't know. It's just like I like the things that I like, and I'm not going to, because I don't play every single game. I would rather
They nerfed
get
a lot
into the
of
games
strong
that I
monsters
like
like
and then
Kushala and
do
Rajan.
super deep dives into it, rather than just, all right, I'm going to go on to the next one. But Wilds will be different. Wilds, from what I've been hearing, what I've been reading, I really got into learning about the development team for this game, and it's the same development team for World, and the way they approach gaming and the way they approach this franchise. And I just know from everything I've seen and everything they've produced, and they are not the same people that did Rise and Sunbreak. This game is going to be Rise is going to be, sorry, Wilds is going to be everything we've all been wanting for a long, long time. Everybody, including the fans of Sunbreak and
Do you think Foresight and Special Sheep will be in Wilds?
yes, yeah, all out is talking about how he did not like Rise for what they did to the hunting horn. Yeah, I hope so. Special Sheath and what was the other thing that you mentioned? Foresight Slash has to be. I mean, it's such a staple of how to use this weapon. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. It's Oh shit, my bad, bro. I wasn't playing the most focused either. Like, I don't know how many times I actually had red charge in that fight. I've been watching the chat and all that good stuff. And chat, keep it up. I'm not telling you not to talk or anything. Like, I don't game that seriously on stream. Like, you don't have to worry about like, oh shit, I'm messing them up or anything like that. I game for fun, but I will game in a way that I
missed the
get those
helm
deep
splitter
depth and
asterisk
have
puts
that good
Johannes
content, you know?
Yoani clip asterisk.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm glad I didn't yell out "Helm Splitter" on that one. What we did think about doing, because we did this stream a few weeks back about trying to land 4 Helm Splitters on Fatalis' head, and we eventually did. Um, so we were saying, like, when we did it, we should yell out "Akira Toriyama" because he had just passed away. Sorry. And one of the guys was like, "No, we can't because if we miss the Helm Splitters, it would dishonor him." Bro, you mind if we do a fatty?
She always scream helm
Or do you
splitter
do,
and French shadow out.
do you want to go ahead and do this one since we didn't get it this time? Yeah, okay. Somebody just requested it,
What
so.
platform you on?
PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5. So if you're on the PlayStation Network, Zach, you feel free to join our squad and let's have some fun. Hitakiri underscore 3109. Send me a request. This is a closed party session, but I'll get you in here and we'll party.
Dang on Xbox.
Ah. I have a feeling though that Wilds is going to be cross-platform. It has to be. It has to be. If Tekken 8 went that route, it will be. It will be. I think if they don't do
Xbox,
cross-platform,
that's sad, man.
it'll be something that's going to cause such
We really
distress in the
need
community that
crossplay.
they might not play the game anymore. Do you want to leave our
Captain, come
Palicos?
on,
Do you want to
man.
bring them? Paralysis? Okay. What do you want to do? Health or choral orchestra? All right. I will do that as well. Let's get buffed out. Three hunting more horn mains and a longsword. 3 MCs and 1 LS. Alright, fatty stuff. Oh, I didn't change my fatty equipment.
The way Johannes scream, I am the only VTuber WHO slayed Fatalis without any friends. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Alright, let's go with my comfy setup with the fire resistance and weak coalescence. So I was taking
She
Moxie.
just too lazy to buy plus.
Oh yeah, I do want to do Moxie. Or do we want to do Moxie? Oh, I got insurance, by the way, bro. Buy PS Plus. Oh. And then, you know, I know you guys have been here for a minute, and another point I wanted to make about why this game is so great is the multiplayer action aspect of it. This game offers you such a satisfying co-op experience that I have not even recently experienced until recently. For All Out and Pain and Techo and their group. Like I've played with other people, like my buddies and stuff, but you know they went on to other games and stuff like that, and then you know play with randoms, of course, but that's yeah, an experience, you know.
Yeah,
But when you
fun.
play with an entire team of people that are just as into this game and know just as much about this game, if not more, than you do, this game takes. It just launches into this pavilion of enjoyability that I don't know if I've ever experienced in another game before. To sit there and plan out our attack meticulously, attack on Titan style to like Fatalis, you know, was amazing. Amazing. Yeah, Isak. Yeah. Oh, bro, do you want me to handle? I think I'm set up to handle heavy art and do I have? Let's see, what mantle do I have?
Hilarious thing is,
No,
when
not the
players
cannons,
join
not
in
the
Fatalis
cannons.
run, they get carded and leave the game now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm set up for the ballista and the binders. I'll take care of all of them. When do you want to do the second binder? You want to do it like Techo's boys do when the skull is on, or do you want to do it before? Okay. I'll try to remember that, but out of habit, I might do it before. So if I do, just be like, no, the skull's not there. Because I'll probably tell you I'm going to go for the binder, okay?
Yaoi Fatalis Run. I
Yeah.
asked my friend what this game was about. He said it's about beating up giant weapons on giant monstera. Monstera. Screen helm
Yeah.
splitter please. Monsters.
No, I mean I get that, but then usually what I would ask is like, what's the gameplay like? What's it similar to? Like that's what I talk to my friends about when we're gaming, like, and they recommend games and stuff like that, And it was so hard to peg as, back to what I was saying before too. Another game that this satisfies the urge similar to is, damn, what's it called? Oh shit, why did I put my temporal? I need my rock steady. The game where you walk around and just fight giant monsters, the Titans, Shadows of the Colossus. Yeah. So the enjoyment you got out of
This is
that game,
just super good.
you're going to get similar enjoyment out of this game too, and that was my point. There's all these different genres of this of gaming that you get satisfaction in different aspects of those games, and this game touches on all of them. It doesn't do one single one better than anything else, but you put it together
Just
into the
like
entirety of what
said,
it is,
easy to learn
and
but
that's why
hard
it
to
was
master.
2,000 hours in, and I'm still playing this game like religiously and loving it, and it just snuck up on me. I didn't even realize this was happening. And it's because it's just so many different other genres of gaming, those aspects that make the game fulfilling for you, you're going to find in this game. And that's why I feel like everybody has to play this game. Has to. For, I missed. Oh. I never played the first Dragon's Dogma. Ouch. Chapter 1. Oh, give me a cone. Oh, give me a cone. No, no cone.
Helm splee idea.
Oh, I was healing. How did I miss that? Wait, what was that? What was that all out? That last bit? Shit. Damn. That's a lot of responsibility. Ah, what am I doing? Alright, I need to focus. This is Fatalis. What am I doing? I think I've just been running around mostly. Yes, we do. No, not now. Oh, he got me on the follow-up. Bastard. Oh, shit. Oh. Yes. Cone!
No wonder Popel hate this monster.
I like this monster. Ah, he's coming down. Of course. I do. But he's enraged though, right? Oh, for my... Yeah, I gotcha. Ah, missed the tenderize. I got it here. Helm splitter! You don't find this dragon, he finds you. I don't know how you survived
No,
either.
scream harder.
Scream harder. I don't know if I can. I was just doing that as a reference. Not necessarily
Oh.
to be... Ah. Oh! Sorry, I didn't see that. I was trying to go for my R2 combo, and I was like, why isn't it doing it? Where's my dragon? Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, sir. Oh, I wanted the helm split. Alright. I think I fucked up. I used my temporal... Oh, it's available. Never mind.
Shadla.
Yeah? I'd say that was very worth it. Alright, let's get this head break. We'll pick up these binders. And smoke. Come on down. He's coming. Got him. Got some good headshots in there as he was coming too. Helm splitter! I was late on that shit, sorry. The chat was asking me to yell helm splitter when I was about to helm splitter. Ah, and I missed it.
Yeah, I think you two should collab. I wanna see you both in one run face with tears of joy.
I'll do it. Yeah.
Two weed stick lovers.
In the... Yeah, so you don't have to sit there and try to wait for the cone attack. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. I find myself being more offensive with him in phase 3 than I usually am in other phases because I'm trying to get all this head damage, you know? Like there, I didn't even have my meter charged up, but I don't really know what I was doing there. Let me try to get this,
Yohane, well the reason I love Longsword because I'm a weeb. Oh now.
Yeah. I'm a weeb too, guys. I'm not like the one that, like, you know, I'm 40. You're never gonna see me dressing up like Sailor Moon and being like, yatta! Like, that ain't the kind of weeb I am. But the kind that watches, yeah, they're out there, bro. They're out there. You're like, what the hell? You have a beard and leg hair and you're doing this. Well, helm splitter! Ooh, part break helm splitter. Yes, sir! Nice, and attack up large. I love it. All right, here it comes, guys. This one's for you. A loud helm splitter.
Haters gonna hate now.
Helm splitter! Oh, he's up. Come on.
That was a crunchy scream.
Crunchy scream. Probably because I smoked. Unless I'm not understanding the reference. I am 40, remember, so I might not know all the references. Look at that tippy toe. Ooh, and he blasted me for it. I got the very tip of his tail. He turned around and just blasted me. Like, motherfucker. Ooh, right away. Come on down. Yes, sir. Oh, it's under him. I was trying to do a helm splitter.
I'll try to email Yohane and tell her about you face with tears of joy.
Please do. Please do. Or just mention, maybe copy the stream and link it into one of her comments and be like, hey, we were just talking about you on this stream and this would be entertaining. I'm totally down for collaborations and stuff like that. I'm really down for anything when it comes to this game, man. All right. Let's flinch him and knock him out of the air. Yeah, let's do that. You got some dragon pods, bro? Alright, fire one right now. Thank you. Ah, I missed the... Oh, you got it? Nice. Nice. I love it. Come on. Do the enrage. Oh, no, he did that. Alright, that's cool. Thought he was going to get enrage. Ah, I missed the helm splitter. Oh, now you did it. Now you did it. I see what you're doing.
She only upload regular vids, right?
Yeah. He ain't far. He ain't far. You got the switch? I'm in. Yeah. Yeah. That's another thing about why this game is so great. Those little details about why the wall just blew open right there, you know? Because... just a little longer for you to survive, exactly. Here he comes. Turn. Gotcha. You got the tenderize? Excellent. No, I was gonna do it just out of habit as well, but you know, I'm not used to playing with the quality of you guys, basically. Yeah, I didn't even get a helm splitter on that. My bad. I wasn't in the red. He moves much further back on this one. Helm splitter! That is kind of fun to do. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, again? Helm splitter! Bang, sir! Hopefully that was less crunchy. More crunchy. How's my crunch? Lacking? Satisfying?
Low.
I don't know how my crunch is. Oop.
It should be like Bakugo's scream.
I'm not familiar with Bakugo. How's this scream go, all out? Do you know who Bakugo is? Do you know who Bakugo is? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Pay attention to me. No, I know. I just need to go closer, exactly. My health was low, I was gonna charge it up on him. Ah, run. Let me tenderize this center a bit. Forgot to do that, my bad. Gotcha. Full meter. Yeah, and it pins you. Nice.
Mick, and how old is Yohane again?
Younger than me, probably. Helm splitter! Ooh, I got the chest. He's nice. Nice smoke, bro. Beautiful. Oh,
She
I got
said
him.
She is 617 and she is immortal according to her.
Alright, I'm gonna try to punish this. Ooh, barely survived it, but I'll take it.
Lol,
I didn't do it.
She's obviously 17.
Yeah, that might be a little weird, guys. Helm splitter! Run, run, run. Oh, he can be flinched. Flinched. I don't know where that came from. He can be flinched. Alright, I'll go for it. Oh, he's up. He's up. Got my red. Oh no, oh no. Out, out. No, I didn't see him doing it. I was behind him. My bad, bro. I'm sure he's pissed. Aw, I wasn't the one that carded until now. Damn it. We're called Zero Faints, but it's not because we don't faint. And don't worry,
Black Charizard is always angry.
he's always angry. What was that all out? Oh shit. Yeah, yeah. Might as well eat for Moxie again, make sure that doesn't happen. Dragonator's ready. Hold on one second, I'll be right down. Alright. Oh, I got insurance again. Oh, I had insurance last time too. Alright. At least we won't lose any rule. Oh yeah? Oh, that sucks. No, I didn't eat for safeguard. Are you at the Dragonator? I'm coming down. Mm-hmm.
Do you always live streaming?
Not always.
Like
I'm trying to do it more. My live streaming is very, very sporadic, guys. It's just, you know, my wife and I, we run our own small business, and so, especially now, as the weather gets warmer, we get into our busy season. I'll always be streaming every week. I just never know exactly. The weekends, for sure, usually one of the days I get some kind of stream in, you know? But there'll always be something, and as soon as I can ever develop. Right now, this isn't, you know, my life. It's just a hobby because I love gaming. I'm always going to game, whether people are watching or not. I don't really care. I'm always going to be gaming, and ever since I started a YouTube channel, honestly, I started this channel because I wanted to have some highlights of my Tekken awesomeness stuff that I did in matches, so I could like watch those highlights when I go, you know, take a poop or something, you know, like just something to have. Nice, we got the break.
You're still cool, sir. Age doesn't matter.
Of course it doesn't, and I know I'm cool. Not to be cocky or arrogant, but it takes effort to be a cool, chill, good person because it's easier to do shit the hard way and the mean, creepy way, you know? And I don't know. Should I go ahead and get the binder? Oh yeah, he's got the icon. I'm gonna get the binder right now. The epic music. Yeah? Oh, I missed him, bro. I missed him and he's gonna cart me. Oh, I lived. I lived. I lived. I lived. Nice. Nice. You're my savior. Well done, sir. Well done. Almost cart. Oh, paralysis. Yeah, that was lucky. What was that? Oh, you wall banged him? Nice. That is beautiful, dude. I didn't know you could do that. You know, next time we do that, we should do the paralysis. Let me get my helm splitter, and then you still got a minute, and then you can do it and pop them. That's sweet. That's sweet. I didn't know you could do that off of paralysis.
He died from flinch shadow.
Yeah, he died from the flint shot. That was pretty cool, bro. That was pretty cool. All right, I think I got one more fight in me. Anything you guys want to see?
Fight Crown Jabras without armor.
Crown Jagras without armor? No, I won't do the without armor, those kind of challenges, because I don't know. I haven't tried it. Maybe if I try a couple times off stream just to see how it goes, so I don't make a fool of myself on stream, I will. But you know, the other day we did 4 Fatalis weapons against Alatreon, and that was pretty fun.
Shilla Tiger did it low.
Madre, you want to do one more Alatreon? AT Great Jagras? What? Is that a thing? The greatest Jagras? You know, bro, I never got a maintenance jewel, and I think that... Is that the only way I can farm it with the greatest Jagras? Yeah. Is there any other way to farm it other than the greatest Jagras? Yeah, exactly. I was just wondering if there's any way else to, because like, I mean, dude, like I'm 2,500 hours in the game. The icon for the maintenance jewel hasn't even appeared on my screen. I've never come across it yet. You know, not like I accidentally got rid of it or something like that. I've just never come across.
I'm going off to school.
Good night, Mike.
Thank you for the stream.
No worries, bro. Keep on the lookout for us. Our squad is just going to get better and better. And you should see when we have some of the speedrunners on. They did say it's cool if I want to stream some of the fights when we do it. So the next time we do one of those where there's going to be a bow user and he's going to organize when the sleep and the paralysis happens, those are really entertaining fights. And I will stream that, and I will, if you can't watch it live, it'll be out on the web for you to watch.
Link here?
Yeah, sure. You can share their link here, and you can share my link there if they'll allow you to, and we'll do it that way, you know? Yeah, bro, let's do one more Alatreon, and then I'm going to call it a day. That ending was derpy. I might be on a little later, too, just to play, but I won't be streaming a little later. But I also want to get some time in on Street Fighter 6 because Akuma just dropped, and I would love to. Learn Akuma.
Sent her an email and I putted yours there.
Thank you. I'm not familiar with her work, but I will look into it tonight. And I'm always down for Monster Hunter content. I love Monster Hunter content. Good Monster Hunter content. I don't want to see. Is World better than Rise? Here's an hour-long video. I don't give a shit about that. Like, just play the game you like, and that's it. You know, like, I don't need to hear about all this other shit. You know, like, but I like tutorial videos. I like highlight videos, that kind of stuff. That's the kind of stuff we're gonna be posting here. And our squad is doing some pretty good-looking things. I don't always catch them on stream. Trying to make some video highlights of more and more stuff, so just keep on the lookout for us. I promise you, if you enjoy the game, you're going to enjoy the content. Alright, let's post this Alatreon. You sent me a couple things, and Techo sent me a couple things that I would love to have done that with, but because they're your clips, I don't know how to put it into my share factory, you know? Like, I can download it onto like a thumbnail or something, and I don't use a PC to do editing and stuff, but I didn't know how to make it show up on the share factory, so But if I ever figure out that, I'm sure there's a way to do it. But if I figure that out, yeah. But don't stop sending those clips to me, bro. Like anytime you see something really cool happen, I'm down. Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, I need to clip that. So let me go ahead and clip the last 15 minutes or so. And I'm ready to go whenever you are, sir. Oh, people are liking my Yoshimitsu video. Sweet. But yeah, Orange, to answer your question, my streaming is a little helter-kelter right now, but if I ever get to the point, like, I've gone from, like, last year I had, like, 100 subscribers, because last year is when I really started making talking content. I would just post highlights before then. And I've gone from, like, 100 subscribers to, like almost 630 or something like that. So yeah, if this can ever become something that I can make a living off of, thanks to you guys, I would make this my job. I would stream every day. I would, like stuff like that.
Seems like I can't paste it here, Skull.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah, I would totally do that. I love gaming that much. Gaming is not much more than a hobby to me. Like, I was explaining it on a previous stream, and some of you will understand this. Like, the satisfaction I get from doing stuff in games, and not easy stuff to do, gives me such gratification that it's almost unmatched in a lot of other levels of life. And a lot of other levels of life, I've had success and gratification. I don't get me wrong, I'm not like some loser living in a basement, but I mean, gaming does that. Like being able to master a game, master a combo, being able to perform a no-hit run. Thank you, sir. All that stuff really makes me get his legs. Really makes me enjoy gaming, and to a point where it's such a passion of mine. It's the media I'd prefer to put myself in. Other than music, I don't care to watch a lot of stuff on TV. Most movies kind of bore me, which I will. I liked all the Avengers and all that stuff, and pretty much had the same complaints with you guys about it, how it started off awesome, and even though other movies are pretty good, but there's still a lot of elements in it that are just like, ugh. But overall, like Age of Ultron was one of my favorites. I really like that one. I like Spader, that's why. Alright, let's get this EKO. Oh, I didn't get the Thorn Pods. Where are the Thorn Pods? Slinger Thorn, yay! Okay. Missed him. Not this time. Stand still. Stand right there. Helm Splitter! Ha ha ha! Nice. I'm gonna go put one in him right now, but I'm not gonna put the second one in. The second EKO, let's get the nog out. Here we go again, crowd. Helm Splitter! Change the key up for that one. Ooh, you got it? Excellent. When we say you got it, when they're claggered like that, what you want to do is flinch clutch claw them. Oh, you're welcome, bro. Thank you very much for the support. I really appreciate that. We'll be around, and we're here for you. So let me know what kind of stuff you want to see in comments, stuff like that. If you have any comments about, hey, can you show me an AT Valkana fight? Or what do you think about this? What do you think about Quick Sheath or something like that? Even if it's just conversation, I love having that conversation. You know what I mean? I love gaming that much that if you want to just talk anything about a game that we're playing, just let us know. We're down. We're here for you. Run! Alright. Let's, EKO should be coming fairly soon.
Yeah, that's how you supposed to do live stream, interacting with the chat.
Of course! I wouldn't stream if I wasn't. Like, I don't get how some streamers, like, barely interact with the chat. Like, what's the point? You're live. You have an audience. You have an audience that's here to tune in to you. Like, interact with them.
While enjoying off cowers.
Ah, missed the slinger. I'm always down. Like, I don't care about my performance in the games too. Honestly, my game performance on stream is the worst The
You need
worst.
to keep your
My,
audience entertained.
of course, my best performances you'll see as video clips. Nice, good job, sir. Good job. Oh, I'll get his head. I'm gonna put another slinger in him too. Come on, hit him. There he goes. Yep. Alright, everybody's favorite move. 3, 2, 1. Oh, and I've whiffed it. The crowd's telling
Nice.
me. Nice. 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 I knew that EKO was coming. And the paralysis. Oh, we wasted it, but... Nice. Got it. Got it. Helm Splitter for the break. Booyakasha. Oh, did I get it? Didn't cause the break, but I got it. Okay, that's all I wanted. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting all these thresholds are bigger when you're multiplayer. I know if I do that on solo, that's an immediate head break. Nice. Nice. Get that head break, Demandre. No. Oh, I put the mantle on to go for the mount, and I never even went for the mount. We didn't need to. We just kept him on the floor the whole time. Ah, he turned. Oh, he got me again. Damn. That's a double pin. Oh, is he going to combo me? Nope. I was just far enough under him that that wouldn't work. Damn, he's just pinning me over and over again. And there goes my mantle. Wonderful. I just wasted that mount opportunity. I'm going to go ahead and sharpen now. I'm going to get that EKO Helm Splitter. Or get the Eschaton Judgment Helm Splitter. That's the one I want. I think so. I think you can. I think I've seen that actually.
Discord server, sir?
I do. I do. The description, well, not right now because I haven't entered it, but look at any of my other videos, go in the description, and the Discord link will be in there. Any other one. I always have to add it after the fact, after I make the whatever I make. So I can't. Oh, it took away my Helm Splitter! Angry. Give me my Helm Splitter. That's mine. Nice. I've done that a couple times. Get the EKO 3 times. Oh, that's the wrong time to Helm Splitter. Oh, I survived though. My bad. Come on. Oh, I have no thorn pods. What am I doing with my life? What's the capacity for the second KO? Is it? Everybody keeps telling me, especially on speedruns, that there's no point in going for. But I wonder in a group, is it worth to go for the second KO? Not the elemental, the one with the pods. Just, yeah, I see what you mean. Oh man. We broke the horn. Yeah, we broke the horns. You did. Come on. Oh, too late. I was about to Helm Splitter his face. No? Oh, okay. Okay. Missed the Helm Splitter opportunity, but I'll get it on the wake up. Oh no, I didn't need my jerky fast. I did, but my health was
Okay.
just over
I
half.
got an email from my sub and sent me here.
Oh, hi, you must be, I'm sorry, I don't know your name. Hey, how you doing? I was just playing and they jumped on. They were like, telling me how you yell Helm Splitter when you do Helm Splitters.
Yohani.
So I just, started doing that and they were like, wait, we gotta get you guys together. Yeah, there you go, Yohani. Yohani, nice to meet you.
I'm a big fan.
I'm about to end this stream, but if you ever want to do a collab or anything, that's what they were saying. I'm kind of new to streaming, and I'm not doing it like for a living or anything. I just love gaming, and I love this game specifically. I think Monster Hunter World might be the greatest game of all time. Seriously. And did I take my drugs?
Oh, hello.
Nope.
Nice
To meet you too, Yohani.
Asterisk asterisk.
Am I pronouncing your name correctly? Alright, my bad, bro. That was such a
Collab, but
lame
my
thing.
LS skill is trash.
Uh,
Yes, sir.
yeah. I mean, I don't care. Let's just have fun. Like, I know don't get me wrong. I know you have skill in this game because everybody's been telling me about your skill, basically. But let's just play, have some fun,
Yeah,
and then
man,
clip all those
shoot me
awesome
with LS.
things that are happening. You know, those things that happen when you're not streaming or recording, and you're like, damn, I wish that happened on stream, you know?
I just
So
watched your Fatalis run.
we can just sit there and play, and whatever happens, we'll record and put it on our stuff. It sounds great to me. Boom. Boom. Give me my charge. Nice, sir. Nice, sir. Death icon.
Oh,
Let's see. Let's see if one's coming. This one is honor for our new
that
friend.
will be nice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always wanting. Oh, nice. I'm always wanting to get better at this game. Like, I'm aspiring to be a speedrunner, but I'm not stressing it, you know? All right, guys, this one's for Yohani. Helm Splitter! Woo! Yes, sir. That was for you. Pleasure to have met you. This is going to be the last one before I turn off the stream, but I'm so glad you dropped by, and I would love to work with you, love to play. Do you play on PlayStation?
Oh my god, you yelled my signature move.
Yeah, that's what they were saying, and so and so I started doing it, and it is really fun. It is really like I've never really just started yelling that. We did this stream a little while ago where we were trying to do 4 Helm Splitters on Fatalis' head, and then Akira Toriyama, God rest his soul, had just passed. So we were going to yell Akira Toriyama when we did that. So I mentioned that, and then they mentioned the Helm Splitter, and in your honor and in Akira Toriyama's, I'm going to always do that from here on out. Oh, come on. Come here. Come here. Oh! If I had my red gauge, I would have
He
split
also
that.
loved fighting games too.
Yeah,
Yohani.
yeah, I'm Tekken, Street Fighter. I was a huge fan of the Killer Instincts back in the day. One more for Yohani for the kill Helm Splitter! Oh, I missed it.
Oh, fighting games.
Yes, fighting
Slash,
games are my
slash,
favorite
slash.
favorite fighting games of all types of games of all time. Like if I had to be stuck on a desert island and I could have only one game to play for the rest of my life, it would probably be like whatever the latest Tekken is. I think Tekken is the best fighting game franchise. Come on, where's my aerial hit? Oh, I haven't done a mount, have I? Let's mount. Oh, fire. Come on, come on. Got him. Yes, sir. Man, you guys, playing with you guys has helped me tremendously. My skill has tremendously improved. Just mainly your guys' knowledge of the game is just so helpful. Why am I still on him?
To finish him off.
Yeah, to finish him off? Alright, I'm gonna try. Come on, this is the perfect time. Oh, I missed it. Demandre, you got it, though. Yeah, seriously, you two all out. When we first started playing, and just your information about, Monkey can be turned and wall banged 2 times, and then immediately go for the shock trap before he gets enraged. Stuff like that is invaluable. Thank you, Yohani. Thank you. Am I pronouncing your name right? If I'm not, just let me know.
You need
I'm
to
Hit
buy
to Kitty
cloth
Sing.
now, Yohane.
I'm from the States. And I'm a giant Rurouni Kenshin fan. I think it's the greatest anime of all time. Followed by Dragon Ball. Followed by Death Note. I love Death Note. I loved it, loved it, loved it. I love Attack on
Yes,
Titan,
sir.
too.
It's Yohane.
Yohane. Yohane! What's a respectful way to say something like I'm about to go, like not a greeting, but a goodbye? Sayonara? Sayonara dono? Sayonara dono.
Just say goodbye, Lo.
Just say goodbye. No,
HMM, let's see.
I gotta do my patented send off. Like, you know how people have their greetings, like Dear Gamers, like what's Dear Gamer's greeting? He's like, I forgot. Main man Swee is always like, hope you have an amazing day. No, I forgot all of these guys' greetings. One of them, Rufelmonger, I think is hello and welcome. You know, I like when guys do that kind of stuff. Today, thank you. Today. I love when these guys do this stuff. I love Dear Gamer stuff too. Yeah, he's great. So I didn't want to like copy anybody's, and I didn't want to do it as an intro. So my patented one is going to be my send off, and I always go see ya.
Uno Hunter was my longsword sensei.
Uno Hunter. I never really learned from anybody. I just kind of played the game very badly up until mid Iceborne. I played, R2 combo into Helm Splitter until mid Iceborne before I got my first Raging Bruchidios Teostra set and used Master's Touch.
Uno Hunter's rival.
Is he his rival? I didn't know.
Yes, Yohane.
I love doing this channel. I've come across so many cool people, and now more. I can't wait to game with you guys, collab with you guys, or just hear what you have, your thoughts on this game. So I got to go right now, but I'm going to stream some more, possibly tomorrow, for sure this weekend, and we'll get some more party action going. One last message before I go. Hey, Ice.
Glad I met you.
Yeah, man, Ice, you're awesome. You're so awesome. Keep up with me on Discord, Ice, too. We are going to go take care of those Dragon Ball Z cereal boxes things that you got for me. I really appreciate that. But let me let you guys go from now. Yeah, let's get together. Let's collaborate. Let's talk. All that good stuff. One more point of I always want to make in all of my streams and all my content. Everybody out there, please be kind and respectful to each other online, especially to the female gamers, the women gamers, the lady gamers out there. They take a lot of crap online. So much to the point where a lot of them would just mute themselves, and that's not good. That's not good as a community. We can do better than that. I know guys like to have their safe spaces to say and behave the way they want to, but we can also have a mode that we go into when women are around to be respectful of that as well. Let's not exclude 50% of the population from our hobby. So be kind, be respectful, and see ya.